The timeline remains intact.
Damn you, ghosts!
Damn.
What a death toll is that on that one?
Well, lower than it would have been, honestly. Apparently the ghost didn't care about all the civilians living or dying. Oh boy.
Hey! Anybody out there?
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
Here goes.
And push!
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene. Marlene.
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
Wow.
Alright, I think we're gonna confirm that Marlene's okay. Because Cloud knows where Aerith would take her.
How could this...
Yeah, this was a heavy chapter.
Yeah. And I'm really sad that this might be the place where we end the stream. Right, we can go from here to Sector 5, and...
I said, where you going?
Aerith's
Just means when you start up
It's
next
in the
time,
Sector 5 slum.
revenge.
And that's where Marlene is?
Yeah.
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've
Right?
heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Talk to it, you say.
Flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright. You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Definitely not hallucinating Sephiroth. I mean, I can see why he wouldn't admit that.
That's... yeah.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Chocobos are so frightened they're refusing to move.
We're gonna cut through Wall Market.
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
I'd probably be under that plate along with the rest of them if you hadn't.
We should go and help them. That's a bad idea. But
Yeah, we should.
found them. We're searching
Go
the
this way.
compound as we speak, sir. Huh?
Hey,
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
First thing tomorrow, let's go.
However, did it come to this?
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
yeah, Wedge got out. Yep.
But it might be flat as a pancake.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
Yeah. Let's get to This is interesting, actually, that you can walk to the different slums this way. And the dungeons you've been taking before are kind of just like necessary side paths. But there is just one corridor between Wall Market and Sector 5 slums and all that.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
I can't even imagine how it looks over there. Probably is just fine, right?
Gotta feel bad
Kid,
for
are you
the-
around?
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright, what do you got for me? I gotta stock up. A parry.
Howdy.
So it's kind of like a block dodge when you get hit with an attack. Okay. An ATB stagger. Increases ATB when staggering an enemy. ATB assist. Slightly fills teammates' ATB gauges when ATB commands are used back to back. Interesting. So fully charge up and then use two things to charge up everyone else's and kind of get a combo going.
Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia.
Not now, kid. We can fight the Leviathan, great. Of course. We can get an enemy skill materia, apparently. We are coming up on endgame, huh?
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Enemy skills.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Learn and use enemy skills. Oh, goodness.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Well, we're not gonna fight that boss just yet. We're gonna go check on Marlene and then call it a night.
I feel sorry for the people who live on top of the...
Yeah, like, well, yeah, the people who lived off the top plate as well are not doing so well.
Nothing to do with it. They're just, you know, having a nice night. Poof.
Yeah. All because the president of the world's largest and only corporation went completely insane with
Marlene! Marlene!
wanting to show off his power.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too.
Cute.
Come on, let's go look in on her.
Yeah, I'm glad we stayed
Keep
longer
it down.
to do this.
Don't wake her.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal.
Sure, yes.
Yes,
2 and 2.
Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that, she'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the Ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the Ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us—
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
All right then.
I think that'll do it for today, this marathon, the whole thing. We played 9 hours of Final Fantasy VII Remake and got to the real downer.
Curse this game, it made me moist in the eye.
Yep, same here. But Marlene's okay, and Aerith is probably at least not being abused by the Turks.
We hope.
But we got some stuff to take care of. Thank you all for watching with me today. Can't believe I played this game for 9 hours. Doesn't feel like it.
Right?
Really doesn't feel like it. We did quite a bit today. Probably, like, coming on the end of Act 2. Which means we've still got a good number of hours to go. But made a dent. So, yeah, we started at the beginning of Wall Market and got here.
Yeah, that was a nice whiplash between absurdly amusing and then completely
Deeply tragic, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta have those, like, ups and downs.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
Gotta have rhythm. Oh, I'm very tired, and I also have to run a game tomorrow. We're gonna run a Spudventure tomorrow. And we also got enemy skill materia. I'm not gonna worry about getting enemy skills on stream. That's gonna be for a post-game get all the things thing.
Yeah. Well,
but yeah, thank you all. Thank you, Digo. Thanks, Din earlier, and Dread and Double Cross, and everybody. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare to split up, but I'm glad we did it. I'm glad I know I can do this, given proper preparation. And that y'all stayed around to watch. That's really, really encouraging. Thank you.
Thanks for hosting.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to call it a night, get some dinner, and sleep the Odin sleep.
Sounds good.
And then do it all again tomorrow. Good night, y'all. Thank you very much.